Just sitting in my car. I'm on my lunch break, but it's gonna end soon. But I figured I'd make a daily video. Um, Actually, me and my wife were sitting down last night, and we were just talking. Like sometimes we just talk and talk and talk until we figure something out, or like teach each other, or. And we're talking about God, of course, and one of the questions that I've even had in my whole experience of having Jesus in my life and tugging on me is the question of how can God have a will and we can have free will, and that can be happening at the same time. As in, or my wife likes to put it, babe, I love you. She was saying that it's like, how can you have free will and God can know what you're gonna do at the same time? So we're sitting there talking, and this came to me. So this is for everybody. Um, if you were born, and everybody knows what a GoPro is, it's the camera that you can stick to anything, your car, your helmet, whatever. Well, say that when you were born, you just had this GoPro placed on your head immediately. So it's almost like you can watch yourself come out of your mother's womb, and then from there you live your life, and you've always had this GoPro. Doesn't matter whether you live 45 years, 55, 65, or you 20. Some people live short, some people live long lives. But when you die, say you didn't just go into a judgment with God. Say, like, you die, you pass over, and then you are immediately, like, in front of a huge TV screen, say. Uh, and then on this TV screen, it starts playing your movie, your life. And it's the GoPro. It's the GoPro that you had on you from birth until your departure from this life into the next. So you're watching this and watching this and watching. It might be years and years and years of your life, and you're just watching it. I guarantee you, at some point in time, even you, being as imperfect as we are, I would be able to know my next move. Even though I'm watching a movie of me having free will, I'm watching the screen of David having free will. Like, as I learn and then I become accountable for my actions and stuff in the video, I guarantee you I could tell you my next move. And that's a different way of looking at it, even for me now. Just from last night to today, like, that's kind of crazy to think about. Like, that's a good way to think of how God's watching you. He knows your next move. He loves you. So if he loves you, of course he's gonna watch you so he can watch over you. Okay, and then my next thing that came to mind, and this is for married couples or couples in general that have been together for, I don't know, let's say 6 months to 20 years, and maybe more if you live together that long. Bless everybody. I hope that for everybody. So say you have a spouse of 20 years. I guarantee you, even as imperfect, again, that we are, I can, after 4 years of being with my wife, I can tell you almost her next move. She has free will. Yes, again, she has free will. But just being her husband, I can almost pinpoint what Kara can say or is going to say sometimes, or what she's about to do. It might be, you have a best friend and it's the same situation. You know what your best friend's about to do. Like, you know them, like you've been around them. So that being said, if you can know that just being around somebody for years or months or decades, how do you think God could feel watching you from birth? He knows what you're going to do. That's his will. That's got to be in his will. He knows what you're going to do. I mean, he created you and me. How can we not believe so? I got to go, guys. My break's over. Lunch is over. I got to head back inside here and get back to work. I love you guys. I just really wanted to share that. I hope you enjoy the video. All right, bye.